Hello everyone, my name is SeaNanners and we're here to talk about Modern Warfare 3. Yes, I've been playing this game all week long, and I'm surprised my thumb has not fallen off and/or gotten thumb disease, because that's what happens when you play too long. And I have logged, I don't even know how many hours, probably since Monday, about 5 to 6 hours a day, probably even more than that, I don't even know. But I wanted to record this commentary to talk about some of the things that I have learned with this game, because the first 2 days were the most rage-inducing, just anger-filled, just I want to strangle something adorable moments. So I am here to hopefully help you guys out, make some good decisions, make the time playing this game not so frustrating. And the thing you'll probably learn really quickly, especially when playing free-for-all, is that the spawns are kind of jacked. People will spawn behind you, to the side of you, on top of you, in you, wherever it is conducive of making you mad, they will be and they will shoot you. So what I would recommend is picking think of the map, and I've talked about this like many, many, many months ago. Pick a side of the map. Think of the map as like 4 sides. And this technically only really works with free-for-all. Team deathmatch, domination, demolition, whatever it may be. It seems to be only a tactic used in free-for-all. And I've been playing a lot of free-for-all, team deathmatch. I kind of like Team Defender. It's like a oddball type game. But for free-for-all, you want to just go back and forth, back and forth. And don't be afraid to just chill for a minute. If you hear somebody running around you, which I do right now, I can hear some guy. There he is. Don't feel like you're obligated to run out and be like, guns a blazing. With free for all, the best way to do well in free for all is to be very covert, like very sneaky. That's why I have the Type 95 with the silencer and the red dot. And when you hear somebody, because in Call of Duty it's all about sound whoring, whether you want that to be the case or not. When you hear somebody, you run out, take a pop shot, and then go back to your Fortress of Solitude. And of course, yeah, that's technically camping. But Modern Warfare 3, how it differs from Black Ops, is that I've discovered that I've had to get my brain back into the mindset of everything will kill me at any moment in time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Black Ops was a little more forgiving. You could be slightly more run and gun and get away with it. It seems that in Modern Warfare 3, and I guess the reason I was so upset the first 2 days is because I was in that mindset. I'd run around and be like, yeah, kill everything, I can do this. And then some guy would just sneeze on me and I'd die. And that is, for me, the major difference between something like Black Ops, World at War, or Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. It seems that I am way more paranoid when playing this game than any other Call of Duty. I have like that song in my head. I don't know who sings that song, but it goes paranoia, paranoia. Everyone's coming out, something and something about to get me. I don't know. Yeah, butcher songs is what I do, 9 to 5. But yeah, and as far as kill streaks, this isn't really my go-to kill streak. I think this is the first time I got the assault drone. I just want to see what it was like, and it's actually a lot of fun. I like playing Battlefield 3 for the EOD bot, and I like playing Modern Warfare 3 for this drone because this thing's a beast. If you just watch me just cruise around, I'm like, hey guys, just here to sell some oranges, and then I just massacre the entire other team. And I haven't really found a kill streak that is my favorite. When I played Black Ops, it was UAV, Blackbird dogs, but I can't really find something that I feel very strongly about. I like the specialist class because then I tend to forget all about kill streaks and I just focus on killing. And I like the fact that the way it works is that you can, based upon how many kills you get, you can unlock, or not even kills, but like capturing flags, you can unlock new perks. You get up to 3, and then once you unlock the third one, you get all the perks, which makes you a killing machine, a masochistic, like you're Jason. You're like, I drowned in a river. I'm really mad at you kids. Like that's basically more or less what it makes you, which is cool because I've been trying to get the mother of all bombs, the Moab. I've gotten it twice the other day, and I'm gonna continue to do that. And it's funny after a couple days, and I've tried all the guns and the kill streaks and the perks. I tend to start setting goals for myself. I'm like, I want to get a Moab, and I want to get an assault drone, and I try to mess around a little bit more and experiment. And that's kind of what I'm gonna do over the next few weeks. You'll probably see like gameplay where I'll try to like do something with just pistols or shotguns or whatever it may be. But as far as kill streaks are concerned, I personally like the specialist class right now. I think the support makes a little bit more sense for a lot of beginning players because you get kill streaks not dependent upon like how many consecutive kills you get, but by points you get. So you can get UAV, counter UAV, advanced UAV just by capturing flags and killing people, and dying doesn't really matter. So I would say probably the support class, as far as kill streaks are concerned, is the way to go. Guns, I like the Type 95. I think it's the best gun in my humble opinion in the game. I think that this thing just tears through everyone. The UMP with rapid fire and like kick or something is pretty dangerous as well. And I would probably stay with the SMGs if you're a beginning player because there's a lot of tight corners. The reason I go with the Type 95 is because I feel like my shot's pretty accurate, and you can even hip fire with this thing, as you can see right there. And the only real drawback with this gun is if you miss your first shot, there's a good chance someone's gonna shoot you, so you have to be pretty spot on. And if you feel like you have a good shot, good accuracy, then you can of course use this gun. So yeah, there are the guns. Perks, I would say my personal favorite. Right now I'm using Scavenger, Assassin, and Dead Silence. I think that Scavenger is not too important for a lot of people. The reason I use it because I get very perfectionist and I try not to die, so I need a lot of ammo and I don't like switching guns. I think I actually just missed that Yeti in the corner. He's like trying to snipe me and yeah, I think he's behind me. There he is. I'm like, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Bam! But yeah, so I would use those Assassin because it hides you from, heartbeat sensors and UAVs. And then Dead Silence, so you can hear footsteps around you, and that's pretty much it. There's a plenty of other things I can talk about when it comes to this game. And if you guys want to hear more insight about what I've kind of learned from this game, let me know. And yeah, that about sums it up. I'm going to be continuing to play this game for the rest of the week, even probably months. Who am I kidding? I'm going to play this game for the next year. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you later.